Hi everyone, it's Dees. A few weeks ago I made a garden tour video and showed you our veggie plot. So here's a little clip from that. Fast forward and now look at how everything's grown. The beans are at the front and overlooking the rest of the veggie plot to the citrus trees at the back. So we've had a couple of bad storms and the plants you can see on the trellis are new. They're purple beans. The snow peas we had originally broke at about 2/3 of the way up, so we lost everything unfortunately. But there you can see in the middle of the trellis is some basil, and we've also put in a different variety of kale, more of a purple blue kale. And these are our bean plants. There's 3 big rows and you can see all the lovely crisp beans waiting to be picked. So this is a new variety of a special climbing spinach which we haven't planted before. Looking at our silver beet and the zucchini plants. You can see the zucchini flowers there, and if you look carefully we'll zoom in on the fruits, which are the zucchini. They're quite prolific. And of course one of my favourite is the capsicums. And that cucumber is similar to continental cucumber. I can't remember what it's called. And here we have our tomato plants waiting to ripen. They've taken a bit of a beating too with the extreme weather we've been having this year over the summer. So we've had a bit of hot weather since, and we're still waiting for them to ripen. That's the kale. I love that kale. And eggplants. We've got 4. We're still waiting for those. And the corn took a bit of a beating as well. They were ripped off from the top. They were only fairly small when it happened, so luckily they grew back. And some more different variety of tomato plants there, just starting to flower, so they'll be fruiting soon. And some more cucumbers. That's a berry, but I can't remember what that one is. More cucumbers, and there's some yellow capsicum. And I propagated some sunflowers which hubby popped in down the veggie garden. I've got some on my herb garden as well, which I'll show you later. And here's my favourite, watermelon. I've put in an insert there so you can see a few weeks back the difference in growth. It's quite prolific. I think there's about 8 that we can see. There's the biggest watermelon, so I can't wait to try that. I might make a video when I cut that one open and try it for the first time. I think that'll be fun. So here I am harvesting the beans. There's nothing better than to freshly picked bean. They're so crisp and sweet. But I like to steam them with a bit of garlic and butter. Absolutely yummy. So while I'm recording this, hubby is actually out there harvesting a bucket or basket full. We actually filmed this about a week ago, so yeah, going to get quite a few kilos of beans, I think. So that'll be definitely one to grow for next season again. And here I am cutting some zucchini. I made some stuffed zucchini that evening, so I'll show you a picture of that at the end of the video. They are quite prolific growing as well. You get quite a lot of fruit out of them. I think there are 2 or 3 plants there. And they grow quite a lot, even overnight. And apparently you can eat the flowers. I've done that before, and you batter them and fry them. So there they all are. So now I'm cutting the green cucumber. Very nice and sweet tasting again, and it's really good to just have something so fresh and crisp. Some kale. So we had lunch that day and I fried up with some coconut oil, a bit of kale and spinach, zucchini, onion and garlic. Our own garlic. It's a really nice healthy lunch to have. Pop a few cashews in there and very tasty and good for you. Sometimes I juice the kale as well with some other veggies, celery, carrot and whatever I can find. Cucumber, they're always good to juice as well. And there I am going back up towards the house and the herb garden on the side. And that's the herb garden. I'm about to harvest some thyme and chamomile. You may have watched me drying some oregano and popping that in a jar. There's my lovely sunflowers. So I'm going to get some seeds out of that and keep that. Apparently they're meant to be really good for you as well, and my daughter's birds will love them too. And I'm cutting some thyme up, so I'll be binding them together with a rubber band, hanging them upside down to dry for a few days. And there's the chamomile. That didn't do very well this summer, so I'm giving it a good chop, and hopefully that'll come back a little bit more lush with some new flowers. And there we have it, the end result, a basket full of goodies. How nice does that look? And this is what we had for tea that evening, stuffed zucchinis. So I hope you enjoyed the veggie garden update and harvest. Take care, and we'll will see you next time.